Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Today we will be watching a ZVP. Today, I will be our resident Zerg down here in the bottom right. I don't know why I'm typing sad face immediately. This is a very strange interaction for the beginning of the game. Yeah. I don't have much to say about what the fuck was happening in the chat this game. But I did a 12 pull, and he went Forge first, which is generally, the hard counter to this, but I'll have to see how he deals with everything. Hatch over in the corner, and Lings coming across the map, okay. Full wall with a cannon, generally pretty good versus Lings. Lings come up, check for that little gap there first, and go home. It seems he did not notice the fact that there's a hatch in his main base. Typically something you would like to know about. Oh, apparently he does know it's there. He just doesn't care. Fair enough. Zerglings are going to go make sure there's no hidden base shenaniganry going on. He's just still does not give a shit about this. I go, yeah, one cannon will deal with this. It'll be fine. There's a hatch here now, and so we're obviously going to start a queen in drones. Like, if you don't want to take the infestation seriously, I will happily let it grow. We're chronoing zealots, cybercore, perfectly timed cybercore, and yeah, the lack of units is kind of sad for him here, since these spines are definitely looking like they're going to get up. Nice little bit of cancel micro. Going to go ahead and stick this queen in the gap, shit out a tumor. Now, he is being smart about this. He is clicking on the highest HP spine. I should have canceled that, realistically. But then he's not paying attention, and both of his zealots died to two Lings and a queen, which is less than ideal. And a creep tumor gets down, very importantly. Even if the queen dies, which it never got close, I'm generally happy as long as it gets the tumor down. Okay, so now, what the hell do we do with these? The cannon is going to go ahead and clear out the hatch. Queen's gonna get a little adventurous, see where else she can put some creep. Creep spreading down to here. I love the probe pull to try and kill the creep tumor, but it doesn't look like it's gonna quite work out. The zealots come and make sure that it doesn't happen. Very nice. Just creep again. Another spine crawler, and now this last drone's very important. Whatever last drone you get out, you have to make sure you make at least one spore, or you just die to void rays. Looks like I'm ignoring my own advice and just throwing down the spine because this pleb's only got zealots. Typically they've teched up a bit faster than this, but I guess when you're floating 800 minerals, it's fine. We don't need a spore. So back at home, we've got two full mineral lines already up and going. He's going to just go ahead and run these zealots into spines, like that's going to do a goddamn thing. The creep is slowly spreading into both his bases. It's taking up about a third of his total base space, which makes me very happy. I always enjoy getting creep around everywhere. Okay, so somehow two more drones appeared, and one of them is going to make a spore crawler, perfectly timed to stop these void rays for when they come. Spore and a queen, very good at holding all this for an obnoxiously long amount of time. Full wall at home, going roaches, getting a nidus. This has all been a light pressure, it's just been to irritate him. Pull back the spines and try and bait the void ray into fighting a spore and a queen at the same time, if at all possible. It looks like the spines are just barely going to survive long enough to keep the fortified position so that the roaches can come out of the nidus and reinforce. of course, the most important thing to reinforce is one roach turning into a ravager and a spine crawler. All the rest of these guys, totally unnecessary. The Spore still being anchoring this spot and being the only reason the Void Rays haven't totally overrun this position so far. Maybe an unload. Oh, very cool. Very cool. Now we have a bunch of units here. I wish I had done that like 2 seconds ago. You gotta save that Spore. And now suddenly there's a real army here. A bunch of queens that actually have transfuse energy. Oh, this is rough. This is NC. I'm not going to say he deserves it for the lack of respect he showed this, the hatchery in his base, but actually I'm going to say that. That's exactly why this is happening to him. Yeah, you can't just let a hatch, you're like, oh, this one cannon will kill it eventually. No. You gotta go fucking kill the hatch. You can't let there be bugs in your base. Like, look at this. Even if I wasn't just straight up winning here, like, there's creep everywhere. You're locked in on 2 bases, and there's creep fucking everywhere. So this is where I like to get in the mind of my opponent. Let's get in the mind of a sad Protoss right now. Let's see what he's up to. Alright, making batteries. He's got some voids. We don't have a Stargate anymore, but surely we'll be fine. We just gotta, battery overcharge. It would be great. Okay, yeah, pull the probes. Very cool. We are floating. We can, repower the Stargate. Sick, yes. We're doing good things. Remake the base. Oh yeah, all the way down here. Gotta hide it. Okay. No one cared about that stalker anyway. Reprobing from the main. This is good. We're doing big things. Let's remake the cyber core. Oh no, are we gonna? No, we don't need the cyber core. Let's just make another game. Yeah. Fuck tech, dude. Who needs that shit? I'd really liked. I guess he has made quite a few things. I was gonna say I'd like to know how much gas he's spent. Period, because it doesn't look like he ever spent any of it. But obviously he had a bunch of voids and made some stalkers, so he had to have spent some of it at some point. Okay, the roaches find the bottom left. He did. I will remind you. He said "so easy" at the beginning of the game, so I wanted to clarify that was still his point of view on the matter. He doesn't seem to be very talkative at the moment. I can't imagine why. Damn, 2 voters and 2 oracles do a shit ton of damage. Oh my god. I mean, it doesn't matter because there's a billion roaches, but those queens, dude, they have to run away. Okay, so, we'll just start refilling probes. Like, oh, okay, we don't have a Nexus. These 2 voids can still win it, though. That's fine. And then he just leaves. So yeah, remember, kids, respect the hatchery that someone built in the corner of your base, or it might not go away as easy as you think. Once there's creep, it's a whole issue. Just pull some probes and kill that shit. Never let it get up. Hope y'all enjoyed, and I will talk to you later.